the target for right now.
So not distance this time around.
Not distance.
But...
I have a target for people to aim at this year.
All right, kids.
All three.
Get your watermelon seed snipers ready. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cochise County Veteran-Owned Business. Thursday at 5, I got a little special edition going on because it's about that time for Stand Up for Freedom. And I decided that, you know, I want to hear a little bit more about it, so I went to the nucleus. He's been in each and every one. He's been in the planning stages. He's been the whole 9. He's also been the one after going, thank God it's gone. I'm done. Don't even talk to me. I swear to God.
I think the second year I had heat stroke, but I'm not sure. I spent a half an hour in the cooler.
He walked away. Actually, that was me in 3rd year. So
Yeah.
I need a moment.
Yeah.
But hey, as everybody knows Aaron.
Hey, everybody.
But if you wouldn't mind, please introduce yourself.
I'm Jamie. I run the Kids Zone at the Stand Up for Freedom Street Fair.
Okay. And that is going on June 27th.
4 to 9.
4 to 9. And we're going to be in the alleyway behind Warrior Healing Center, Doc's Watering Hole, and Punchy's Tavern.
Yes. Yeah. We'll walk through it here in a few minutes.
So what are some of the things we can expect for this year's Stand Up for Freedom?
Let's talk about the Kids Zone first.
Yes.
Jamie is the...
Well, there's a lot of things going on, so it's like, hit me with a bunch of information. I don't care where it comes from. Let's shotgun this.
All right, so Kids Zone, I've got two face painters lined up again this year. We've got a bounce house. I'll have a bubble zone. I've got a neat little craft that I found for this year. And then we'll also have a watermelon seed spinning target contest.
Okay.
I'm working on the target for right now.
So not distance this time
Not
around.
Not distance.
But...
I have a target for people to aim at this year.
All right, kids.
All three.
Get your watermelon seed snipers ready.
So the event itself is 4 to 9 on Saturday the 27th. Every year, it's the last Saturday before the 4th of July, which translates to the last Saturday of the month of June. Right. So mark your calendars now for next year and the next 5 years. Last Saturday of June. All right. This year we've got...
Hey, I want to break in here real quick because I got an important announcement to share with you from our sponsors. The Warrior Healing Center hockey jersey combines high-quality materials with an authentic design, making it a standout choice for hockey enthusiasts and fans alike. Crafted for durability, this jersey ensures long-lasting wear whether you're on the ice or cheering from the stands. This comfortable fit allows for ease of movement without compromising style, making it suitable for both performance and casual wear. Designed with attention to detail, this jersey reflects commitment to quality and authenticity. Elevate your game or show your support with the Warrior Healing Center hockey jersey today. Each one is custom created for our fans, so please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Provide contact info and you'll be notified when it's ready for pickup at Warrior Healing Center. Now, back to the interview.
All right, so this year we've got 41 vendors. I've got 8 food trucks. The food trucks are going to be over behind Punchy's, same place they've been every year. We're kind of moving it around a bit. We're moving the actual food tent to be co-located with the Kids Zone.
Okay.
So, you know, parents go get your food, bring it over, sit there, watch the kids do their crafts, and there's a bounce house.
There's a bounce house this year.
So we'll have a bounce house sitting there. Vendors, if you want to sign up, don't fall for the scams. You need to talk to me. There is a Google Doc that you can get off of our Facebook page. Go to that, register. I will send you a $25 donation, non-refundable donation. Don't pay anything else to anybody else. It's $25 non-refundable donation to the Warrior Healing Center. That just helps pay for the tent, for the porta-johns, for the fees, to hold a festival like this. We're not, right now we're sitting at 41 vendors. So I mean, we can do the math, $25 a piece. So it's really a wash, and it's just to have the opportunity to put this on.
And to be sure that you go to the correct URL, the correct hyperlink. We're going to provide those links directly to where they're supposed to go.
Perfect.
in information above or the comments below, depending on where you're watching this video, so you know exactly where to go to sign up for this event. Don't be fooled. If somebody comes to you, don't do it.
That's right. Unless it's this face.
Unless it's that face. But even then, call Docs and make sure.
Right. Yeah, and let me know if somebody's out there looking like me. So we're taking applications up until the 12th because I've got to put businesses to booths. So I need some time to do that. So at the 12th, that's the cutoff. So if you're interested, get registered as soon as possible. Huge shout out to our sponsors, the Tax Authority. Every year lets us use their parking lot, which is enough in itself. But this year they went above and beyond, and they're one of our largest sponsors. So if you don't have anybody doing your taxes, consider the Tax Authority. If you don't know where the Tax Authority is, come to the Stand Up for Freedom Street Fair, and you'll be in their parking lot.
Definitely point them out.
Yeah, they're right next to us at Docks Water and Hold. Shout out to the Crystal Palace as a sponsor. Dunn Insurance took care of our insurance this year. Really appreciate that. High Jump providing the bouncy house and our tents, and that's a huge help. And then also a big shout out to the Arizona Rangers. They come and they help maintain the peace, so you can have a nice afternoon without having too much riffraff out there. Schedule events. We've got belly dancers that'll be here in Docks, and then go out along the out on the street. So you watch for belly dancers while you're here. We're gonna have live music on the patio and on stage, and hopefully by then, Eric, I think our patio will actually be covered.
Okay. So that was going to be one of my questions as far as considering all the previous years. It's been a little hot,
It's been a little warm.
we're going to be able to have some cool points or somewhere else where people cool down.
And every year, Linden Distributors, they link up with some of their, Liquid Death, the water company. They hook up with them and Prime, and they get some energy drinks and some hydration drinks and some water, and they provide that free of charge. So there'll be places to pick that up. We're not doing the shuttle this year because last year not enough people used it, and it really wasn't worth the scheduling. What else am I missing?
Well, you got stuff. You said you have events going on inside of Docks.
Inside of Docks, and Punchy's, I believe. Punchy's is going to have a cornhole tournament.
Okay.
So if you play cornhole, come get registered with Punchy's. And I think that's going to be earlier in the day. That's going to start early. So Punchy's will have a cornhole tournament. There'll be a lot of food trucks out and around Punchy's. Our kitchen will be open all day. We're bringing back the Spam fries.
Excellent.
What am I missing? Dunk tank. We'll have a dunk tank. We're looking for nominations for people to dunk and volunteers for people who want to be dunked. So if you're interested, reach out, send me an email, doc@dockswaterandhold.com.
I just want to say I did it last year, and as much fun as it was, know the distance. Know the distance. When you come off the board and you think you got enough room, not so much. My caca's kind of got hurt a little bit. But if you're going to volunteer, it's still a worthy cause, a fun time. So definitely go ahead and do it. Do we know who's volunteering the dunk tank this year?
I don't. Josh Mayer
is working that
up, and he's working it. He sent me a text message saying, "Hey, you're going to be talking to Eric. Talk about the dunk tank. I need more volunteers." So, volunteer. It's for a good cause. Come have some fun. It'll be. I don't know what the weather's going to be like this year. In the past years, it's been a little warm. That's why some vendors have backed out from this year. But we'll see what happens.
Which brings up the next question. I think, did you guys set up like a little mist thing here last year, or some of the areas?
We've had that in the past. I don't
didn't
know.
prove
I
effect?
don't know if I'm going to have the cover on my patio in time. But if I have the cover on the patio, I'll try to get the patio chilled down a little bit.
Okay.
Now we are a restaurant, so we will have somebody at security at the door, to make sure alcohol doesn't go off the premises and nothing comes on the premises. So no outside food or drink comes onto the patio. But also cooling stations inside Warrior Healing Center. Warrior Healing Center will be available for touring. There'll be there's bathrooms in there. There's bathrooms in Docks. There's bathrooms in Munchies. All three places will be open for business.
Yep.
So there's plenty of places to go and just relax.
Jamie, for the kids events, are some of them, are there like any age restrictions or anything of that nature? Like a bouncy house, is that for everybody, or?
Yeah, I try not to do anything that's going to have any age restrictions for the kids zone.
Okay.
If we have a bunch of older kids in there, we'll keep the younger kids and kind of rotate them through in groups. So it's some older kids for a little bit and then rotate the younger kids in.
Okay.
But other than that, there's really not going to be any age restrictions for anything.
And then, excuse me, as far as the watermelon seed target, is that going to just be any kid as well, or is it going to be broken up into age divisions or anything of that nature?
Well, that could be any kid as well. It's just kind of a fun event for them to come and do.
Well, I asked because I don't want the 7-year-old like going, how am I going to beat the 19-year-old? I don't know.
No worries about that. It's just kind of a fun meet yourself.
Okay. As long as everybody's out there having fun, that's what's important.
That's the important part.
Okay. So
the Stand Up for Freedom Street Fair has always been designed and is to this day to support the Warrior Healing Center. This year it's a bit smaller than it has been in the past, and that is simply because of manpower, planning and marketing. It's just we're all busy. The Warrior Healing Center is at a deficit of volunteers right now. So please, if you have some time, go volunteer at the Warrior Healing Center. If you want to help out with us at the Stand Up for Freedom, let us know. I'm sure I can find something for you. Last I heard, I think we might need somebody to actually facilitate the dunk tank, to sit there and take money and register it. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It's America's 250th birthday. So we wanted to really go big this year, but it was either put it on at the size it is or don't do it at all. So we're really happy to have the 41 vendors, the kids zone. We pared back the shuttle, we pared back the pie eating contest and the hot dog eating contest, which I think won't be all that bad.
It won't be that bad, but we still
have events.
I'm seeing it, even if it's a little bit smaller, it's fine, because as a community comes together, that's what all that counts. Just as long as we bring the people out there, they all have fun, they're celebrating, they're having a good time, the kids especially. That's all that. We make it what we can.
And come learn about the Warrior Healing Center. Come tour the Warrior Healing Center. It's an amazing mission, worth your support.
So now, because of the change, you wanted to go ahead and take a little walk out there and see what's going on?
Walk and show you where everything's going to be.
Guys, we are getting ready to go out there so we can show you firsthand exactly what to expect, the area, the circumference, the whatever the case may be. Let's go outside, take a look.
A few moments later.
All right, everyone, we're back outside, so let's go ahead and go with Aaron and Julie and see exactly where we're going.
All right. So, Jamie, we're going right through this gate here. So we're coming off on the back of Doc's patio. We're coming down. So Eric, right here, actually, if you stop right here and scan over here, this is the back of the tax authority. This is a shared parking spot or a parking lot. So in the past, we've had this completely filled up, and we will this year as well. So vendors will all be in through here. We'll have vendors all the way out to the road.
Okay.
All right. And then as we're walking. So directly across the street from here, where my trash is in the lot.
Oh no.
So the Dos Equis trash marks the spot where the dunk tank will be. So the dunk tank will be here. We'll have the fire department. I believe they're going to do a static display here. We'll have more static displays probably in the alley here as we can schedule them.
Okay.
Over here in this parking lot is the kids zone and the bounce house. The bounce house is going to be in the far corner over here.
Okay.
And then we've got a 20 by 40 tent next to it. Now the first 20 or the first 10 to 15 feet will be Jamie's kids zone, and then the rest of it will have tables and chairs set up for you parents that want to, let the kids go build some crafts, and then you sit down and enjoy a burger or something from front of the food trucks. All right, food trucks are going to be over here. So if we're walking over here down the alley past the Warrior Healing Center. This building here is the Warrior Healing Center. For those of you who don't know, this is their tranquility zone in the back. They've got a greenhouse and for gardens, and I want to say they've got a little pond in there. So if
donated pond for a while ago.
Yeah. So if you've never been, come check it out. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And then around this corner here is Punchy's Tavern. We're going to have food trucks here. There's going to be 8 food trucks. They're going to be kind of surrounding in a horseshoe around this area here. And, so you come here, you get your food, then go on over and hang out at the food tent.
Okay.
So,
very good.
Yeah.
So we're
I also have vendors along the fence line here.
okay.
Right, so we've got vendors along the fence line. We've got vendors and the food tent and the kids zone in this parking lot over here. And then the parking lot next between Punchy's and Doc's will be full of vendors as well.
Okay, and this is again 4 to 9?
4 to 9, June 27th. It's a Saturday. For reference, it's frontage road on this side with Doc's parking lot, and then Paseo San Luis with the Warrior Healing Center on that side. And this is the alley in between.
Lots of vendors over here. Bounce houses and all the fun kid stuff. Jamie is going to be over in here. More vendors over here.
Yes, sir.
Of course, Doc's patio over there, and there's going to be some live events and such going on the inside in both Doc's and I'm pretty
outside.
sure Punchies.
Yes,
And as well as outside.
Yes, yep.
But
So
inside
we'll
for sure in case you just need a moment.
well, we'll have the dust off duo. No, it's not. It's fiddle and flat top from 4 to 6 on stage, and then from 6 to 8, we'll have T-post on the patio. So, all right.
Anything else?
Yeah, we'll see you on Saturday the 27th.
Yeah.
Did you have anything to add?
No, should be a fun time. Come on out.
All right, guys, come on. This is the time to come out. This is our 4th
Year.
Fourth year. Fourth
fun
year.
fact, do we call it the 4th annual? Or do we call it the 3rd annual?
It's the 4th one, so it's the 4th annual.
Okay.
On the 4th annual stand up for 4th freedom on the celebrate the 4th of July.
Doesn't matter what we call it, just come on
You're
out.
just making
Have a
even
good
more
time
of a tongue
Stand Up
twister.
for Freedom. 40 plus vendors out here, kids zone, bands, everything, food trucks. We always have a good time out here. But make sure to stay well hydrated because it will get a little hot.
You got it. See you at the fair.
All right, everybody, I'm going back to the studios for final thoughts after that. Y'all have a great day. Hey guys, not exactly the studio. I'm actually at home because it's been a week of traveling, a week of remote plays, a week of interviews. It's been a lot of fun this week, and looking to take the continuing momentum on to next week. So get ready. We got some good stuff coming up. Working a few things out there. Can't give a definite answer, but believe me, next week we will have another show. We're going to have plenty of shows. Next week's going to be busy. Pay attention.
I'll be looking for y'all next week. Until then, everybody have a great weekend. Everybody stay safe, stay hydrated, and if you can, stay inside. It's starting to get hot, kids, but definitely make it out there for June 27th for the Stand Up for Freedom. You know how I get. Stand Up for Freedom Street Fair. Gonna be great, gonna be exciting in the alleyway between Doc's, Punchies, and the Warrior Healing Center. I'll be looking for you soon. Take care. Bye.